Yo,
What's the word, y'all?
what's good? What's good?
All right. So missed out Monday. You know what I'm saying? Back here Tuesday. You know what I'm saying?
Taco Tuesday. Oh yeah.
Oh Lord.
Taco Tuesday.
Please not a Taco Tuesday. Why Taco Tuesday? Hey, look, man. So same old thing that we're gonna talk about, man. You know, we gotta run through the shows for sure. I'm pretty sure some other things happening in the media as well, especially the comic book and gaming world. So you know, we can go ahead and start with that. But has everybody caught up? Has everybody watched everything?
Yeah, I think I have. Yeah.
Wait, DJ, have you watched them all?
Unfortunately, I have.
Wow.
What? Unfortunately, okay. We're starting off straight like that. Hey, man,
Good show.
Right.
I just, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like I'm supposed to be watching Pokemon and Bionicles right afterwards.
Bruh.
It's a good show though. Like the weird animation style. Like I'm not a fan of animation style. I've stated this before I even watched it. But the animation style is not my favorite. However, the dialogue and somewhat of the action gets to it. Like I fuck with it. I do fuck with it. Especially like for the length of the show. Like the show's only like 20, 25 minutes a piece.
They dropping 2 episodes back to back. Like,
yeah, I'm about to say they going back to back. Like I'm giving it more credit than I am here. I just don't like the animation style. It just feels really kiddie to me.
Okay. All right. So the animation style you're having an issue with. I'm trying to think. What is it? I feel like we consume so much media. I feel like you I mean, I know you're not like a animated watcher per se, so maybe I can't use that.
I am though. That's why I don't like this animation style. Like this animation style isn't my favorite. Like the closest, like I'm a Marvel fan, so I give it a pass. But like Marvel Zombies, I hate that animation style too.
I was just about to say, like Marvel Zombies, kind of.
They resemble, but like I'm not as deep into Star Wars as I am in Marvel. So it's like Marvel, I kind of give it a little bit of a pass, but like, like it took me like I had to sit down and like really like convince myself to watch Eyes of Wakanda because I didn't like that animation style. All these are Disney products, so you know what I'm saying. I'm sure they're kind of being animated by the same studios, but Maul is good though. Like Maul is good though. I'm not hating on it at all. Just not the animation. The animation style is just very, very childish. Like I said, it looks like Bionicles, like some shit from 2006. Like it should be like we should get Burger King toys with this joint. Come to Burger King and get your mall meals.
Oh, he is.
Want me to take him out?
He's such a hater. No, you can't even use word for that. You're creating balance. Up the saber. Pause. Got the saber out. Just pause. Hey yo. All right.
But what I will say is the nigga Lawson. That nigga lethal with the blicky. The nigga Lawson.
Nah, you're right. You're not wrong. Nate, how you feeling about it so far? I think 5 and 6 was gas still.
Man. You see the saber, bro.
Okay.
You see the saber. But to fill it in, I had a feeling DJ wasn't going to like the animation style, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Once you get past it, you like, all right, cool. You know, the story, like it'd be different if the story was ass, but the story's like that. And the actions they're filling in a lot of blanks. The guy I called it, I said it wouldn't be Darth Vader, it'd be an Inquisitor. his name is what's his name? Merrick.
Yeah,
He was
America,
on the
Mark.
Ahsoka series. Ahsoka killed him.
Mm.
He was revived by the lady that Ahsoka fought with the spear that was made out of the metal. I can't think of the metal right now, but she revived him. They were predicting that potentially we could see how all that played out, how he died and then got revived. That might all play out into this Maul series. But I did say that if the Empire showed up, it wasn't gonna be all hot sweet shit. They was going to come in and start taking over shit, which they did. They're not giving up control of that city. It's theirs now. Once the Empire come, they don't leave. So
yeah, it's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I think the Inquisitor popping up was good. I know it was gonna be Darth Vader. Excuse me. I know Darth Vader. I mean, there's no way they would drop that big of a person in season 1 of this if there's going to be multiple seasons.
Yeah, they already approved for season 2.
I think it was Darth Vader who he was talking to, though, because remember the Inquisitors are directly underneath Vader. He's the one that trained them, but Palpatine was the one that made them. They're not full-fledged Sith. So they have the powers of the Force, but they're not Sith because Palpatine wanted to make it to where the rule of two were still in play. So he was like, "All right, cool. We're gonna keep it like that." So they're not there. The weird thing is, I've seen a breakdown. A lot of people were saying that they're not supposed to be beating, especially what's his name, the Jedi Master that Devin's with. He technically should have beat them. Because they're not supposed to be. Now, them fighting Devin made sense because she's not as in tuned or has that combat experience as much as the Jedi Master. So, them fighting, I guess you can give him the fact that he's injured from the Maul fight, but he's not supposed to be this big bad. Palpatine kept them in check and made it to where, just like Vader, his suit, little spoiler for y'all that don't know, or a little knowledge base for y'all, Vader's suit that he's always in actually dampens his powers, so to speak. It keeps him from outgrowing Palpatine. It also keeps him alive.
Right.
I was just about to say, yeah, it doesn't, yeah. Yeah, I'm about to say that doesn't.
Palpatine is a very calculated person. The Inquisitors, Darth Vader, Grievous. People don't know that when Grievous got his suit and fully became a cyborg, his shit was dampened. That's where Vader's the idea for Vader's suit came from, was from Grievous. A little knowledge for y'all. He tested it out on Grievous. He was like, all right, cool, this can work. We'll do it for Vader. Same thing. And then same thing for the Inquisitors. So they're not, going back to what I was saying, they're not supposed to be as strong as that Jedi Master. He should have technically won. But I love the little at the end with Maul, that 2v1, bro. And Maul was holding his own, bro. Come on now.
Even though that fight felt like a minute, but they was getting off though. Maul came in, popped it off, made the Inquisitor use the double saber. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was trying to take it easy with Devin, but
but you saw he was like, hold up, you gonna use the double saber? I'm gonna show you I'm the original double saber, nigga. What? What? Hell yeah. Yeah,
I mean, all in all, I think it's starting off. I think it's strong. I think this is one that's gonna be in the books. It's not long. It's not like a long season. I think that it's doing well to do the lore. Despite DJ outlook on the animation, you know, it's still doing its job very well.
You know what I hate about Star Wars, man? Star Wars is the most like it is, but it isn't series in the world. Like you never know. Like, you know what's going on, but you never know what's going on. It's like it has to be some twist. Like with Maul pulling up on Devin, making himself seem like an ally. He's not an ally. And I know they trying to like pander to like the original story where he's supposed to have like a Padawan Jedi on his side. But like, he's a bad guy, bro. They're trying to make us fall in love with this nigga, and he's evil. We know he's evil, and I feel like that's all Star Wars, bro. That's Star Wars in any type of animation, any type of story writing. It's just like this is they're the masters of illusion in storytelling, bro. Like it's just a big illusion, bro. I hate it, but I love it.
I'll give you a little background. This Maul series is supposed to be what George Lucas's vision was for Maul originally. He wasn't supposed to just disappear after the Phantom Menace. And Dave Filoni, during the Clone Wars, was kind of using bits and pieces. And like you said, him taking on a Padawan, he's had numerous. When he came back, his brother saved him. He took on his brother as a Padawan. They took on Palpatine, lost badly. Then he comes back. He tries to take on Ezra Bridger in Rebels later on when he's like older. That didn't work. So he's tried to take on multiple apprentices, but it never really goes out the way he wants it to, because he's kind of using what Palpatine taught him, but Palpatine never taught him everything.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just like his prime example where he's hiding out. Palpatine taught his ass that, you know, stay in the bumfucks of the city, so you can still access the city whenever you want, and they don't know where you are. Palpatine taught him that. So I mean, he doing what he can. I can get, like I said, I can get where you're coming from, where you don't the misdirection in how Star Wars can be. Honestly, I feel like Force Awakens and those 3 trilogies fucked that up for
sure.
a lot of people. So I'm hoping with the Mandalorian movie, just to touch on that right quick, I'm hoping with that, and with this series, I don't know how many seasons they got greenlit for, but with this and that we get to fix it. And they just basically say, hey, the Force Awakens was a fever dream. That shit never happened. It's not canon to any of the anything.
Good luck. Good luck. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking, bro.
But as long as we can fill in a lot of the, I guess, that time frame until Force Awakens, I'd be like, okay, the Force Awakens, we all know was shit. It's like the Avatar live action movie shit, you know. It's like those. But hey, as long as we can say at least the animated and the newer movies that are coming out, like the Mandalorian movie with Grogu, seeing that shit, I think that's gonna be fire. A lot of the shit that Dave Filoni has put out has been really good. I mean, the Clone Wars series, the Mandalorian, Ahsoka, a lot of the projects that he has done has hit. So I have like no doubt in my mind that when we get the movie and these next few seasons of Maul and whatever other Star Wars projects they got, they're gonna hit.
Think so? I'm not mad at that.
I ain't mad at it either. I mean, they in good hands. Like they've been on a hot streak for a little while, so I ain't mad at that at all.
Okay.
Just please don't try to make this girl power. Like, if you're gonna do it right, bruh. don't try to just force the issue, bruh.
You know they're forcing the issue, bro. I don't know why you have wishful thinking, bro. Go ahead and stop that right now.
It's happening. It's happening, bro.
Right in front of you. Right in front of your ass.
Right, bro. Just do it right. That's all.
Even if you go to the Star Wars Outlaw games, like the girl power agenda is here. It's
the
here.
girl power agenda is on a all-time high, bro. On a all-time high. So, I mean, that's what it is. Speaking of girl power agenda, how are we feeling about the boys? Starlight, all that.
Man.
Uh-oh.
Her just leaving?
Yeah, just her just leaving.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the way they had the camera, I thought Huey was dead too. But I was like, nah, they wouldn't kill Huey off like that. So I was like, nah. But her just leaving was kind of like, why the fuck are you just leaving?
Guilt.
Like, you made it seem like you didn't care about the nigga. Then all of a sudden it's like, oh, when I actually thought you were dead, it was just too much. Let me just go ahead and leave. And first of all, you used your powers, and I'm pretty sure they can track her because of that. So you're just giving away your location. Like, it was a lot of shit that episode, I was just like, what the fuck? Like Kimiko just letting the scientist and daughter leave. I don't know if Frenchie knows the full formula, but that shit was like, bro, at least write the formula. That like, why y'all fucking up the formula? They was over here pouring bleach and shit out.
Niggas was bullshitting.
So y'all just want Homelander to find y'all. Come on now. What the fuck? Yeah.
I mean, that's what it seemed like though. Like it felt like they just not trying to get caught, but it just seemed like they moving super reckless. They're just moving super reckless, and I don't know why. It's like I don't know why. Like I mean, I'm trying to figure it out like within the confines of the story, but like I mean, of course, like they're a little loose because they're not like a real team. They're trying to like, you know, they're being refugees. You know what I'm saying? They're being like mercenaries at this point for the most part, like, or they just on the run, but they're being super reckless. And if this was like, or like at least like how I would write it, they would have been got bagged. Like they would have been got bagged. Soon as like, or like even like episode, I think there's like 2 when he sent Soldier Boy to go find them. Like Homelander should have pulled up with them niggas immediately and just offed them. In my opinion, like soon as they found the nigga, they should have just offed them. But hey, is what it is. We got to stretch it out for 8 episodes. Last season.
I mean, but wasn't the whole point if he pulling up and stuff like that? They had the virus that would have killed him, right?
That's what they thought. They wasn't for sure.
Well, technically, Soldier Boy was supposed to tell him.
Yeah,
like, he was supposed to report back, like, "Hey, you know," he said, "Don't go in. Just, you know, let me know. I'll pull up with you. I'll send somebody with you." And he didn't.
He didn't. So, I mean, yeah, then Homelander would have been dead because he doesn't have the first generation of it, and you know, so forth. So, of course, that's not going to happen. That's actually the opposite of making sense. I'm shocked you actually say that. Actually, they played it right. I'm gonna send you in there to just peep it before I go in there because I'm hearing some weird shit going on. It made sense.
But how much of the virus did they have, or do they have?
Yeah, like that was the other thing I didn't understand. Like they
didn't clear. Yeah, they didn't add clarity behind it. They didn't have clarity behind it.
Because Frenchie was like, "Oh, I'm not going. If you kill Kimiko, I'm not going to make the virus." So I think Frenchie knows how to do it. But it was just like at that point, then what the fuck did you need that nigga? Or they could have. I don't know. I like them pouring the bleach just threw me the fuck off. Because I'm like, if God forbid Homelander pulled the fuck up, you ain't got shit.
That's what I'm saying.
No. If you're saying that Frenchie's an idiot, yes.
Right.
But it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than like, you know what I'm saying? I understand that's your shorty, you know what I'm saying? And she just started to talk. And she's super horny. But like
right.
Yeah, but like the P-Hub is crazy.
Yeah. You gonna stop talking to watch about porn? Never. I'm like, that's insane. But like, no, so I mean it just doesn't make I understand where like it's and that you know what, that's Frenchie character. I'm not gonna say it don't make sense, it's just dumb of him to do. But you know what? There's a lot of people that wouldn't make that decision in real life for the better of the world.
Yeah.
For real. If it came down to their significant other, they love death, and you have something that could cure the world, but it would take them out, most likely people are too selfish enough to,
No, not me.
Oh, no, I agree too. Shorty upstairs, love it to death, but she got to go.
Sorry.
She got to go.
Pack it's bigger than you. It's bigger than you.
Never bigger than the program, baby.
Never bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying? The program. So.
Hey, real quick. We're not even talking about the elephant in the room, bro. 2 things. This nigga Homelander, and I don't know if y'all saw it, but the showrunner and the director, I don't know how he keeps doing this shit, but he's predicting the shit that's happening in real life with Trump posting the God shit, like he Jesus and shit. That's one.
Crazy.
And then them doing the meme, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was sitting there with Homelander. I was like, yeah, beat that nigga ass, bro. Belt to ass, bro. Finally, I'm tired of this little shit.
Straight hands.
Doing shit, bro. Beat his ass, bro. Think. You're not thinking. Where's the Mark memes, bro?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he said he's the strongest thing that can take him out, which is which is true between him and Soulja Boy. Honestly, I still say Soulja Boy, even though they try to downplay it. Soulja Boy,
Soulja Boy can't fly, so if he just threw him into space, he'd be straight.
Yeah, but I mean that's a hard task. That's not easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Soulja Boy ain't no bitch. To show every stage of the beard growth is crazy.
That's wild, man.
That's funny.
The most unsolicited compliment I've seen just yet. but I'm here for it. Appreciate the beard growth. Oh gosh. But no, let's talk a little bit more about Zoe and Ryan. Do y'all think that I see that the plot around here is the kids being angry, right? About everything that happens.
Invisible son.
Yes.
They didn't tell him. This nigga Huey like, hey bro, like shut your guilty ass up.
Nah, he was on his head about that shit. That's why he's trying to act fucking nice. That's why he's saying all that shit. So I mean, do y'all think that it's warrant for Zoe and the guy that's invisible to be that mad? I mean, because the guy invisible honestly should have known his father was a piece of shit, even though I know that's the whole thing of them framing that. But now it's enough information to know that your father's a piece of shit. And Zoe, I don't have an issue kind of with, because your mother did just get ripped in half. I'm not going to say for no reason, but it didn't have to happen.
Yeah, and they had his dad.
Yeah, I'm about to say Zoe's a little bit more valid. She's a little bit more valid on that, but like, even still, like, come on, man. What you expect? What you expect?
I mean, it's Bush.
A-Train did say, because I think they when they did the previously on whatever, they dropped the A-Train's speech about him saying that this was all Huey's fault. If you think about it, going back, this all started because of Huey. Invisible's dad, or Invisible Kid dad, whatever. Huey killed him. He wouldn't have met fucking Butcher, and all this shit wouldn't have fucking happened. A lot of niggas just dying because of Huey. So a lot of this shit wouldn't happen, and a lot of niggas would still be alive to this day. But to be fair, the Invisible Kid, that nigga, if you remember back on Gen V, he was out here messing with goats. And I think he said he didn't like his dad anyway. So I'm like, why do you care?
Because people just be wanting to hate something, man.
Because kids are anti. I'm about to say,
yeah, bro.
You killed my dad, but I didn't really like him in the first place. But I got to get my get back because you killed my dad. Like,
yeah, that shit is whack. That shit is whack. What do y'all think the complications are going to happen between Homelander and Ryan, seeing how that took place?
How he got he took an ass whooping that he deserved because he thought he was hot shit after Butcher. I mean, to be fair, Butcher, he could have did it a little bit better. He definitely could have been like, hey, look, not right now, little nigga. we gonna come back. We're gonna revisit this conversation. Just hold on, bro. Hold on. But nah, he was just like, bro, we ain't got no virus. I don't need you no more. So here go Ryan. Thinking he hot shit. He's like, I got the same powers. I mean, he had them. He did, but Homelander was like, hey, bro, don't make me. Okay, now I got to whoop your ass.
Yeah. Homelander still flipped the switch. Started beating the dog shit out of him.
There's levels to it.
When he went like,
there's levels.
Yeah. When he realized, I thought he was going to have to change her heart, boy. They set up the music, and he said, nah. Nah.
Let me show you.
Hit him with the Superman pause. You could take it.
What did you say,
nigga? Crazy work. Okay. How do we feel? Thank God it's the last season, so that kind of tells you what my answer to this is. But how do we feel about the Zoe and Ryan romance type dynamic they trying to pull? Because that's why I feel like it's happening. And I'm not gonna lie, I hope that's not a plot device in this last season, because that'd be ass to me. I don't want to see no little kids love story.
Yeah,
I mean, it'll
like,
probably transfer over to Gen V.
Gen V.
You know what I'm saying? Like it'll probably transfer over to
Oh
Gen V.
gosh, no.
Nah, I
No.
think I feel like one of them gonna die. Either Zoe gonna die or well, now that Zoe got her dad back, she ain't gonna really be fucking with Ryan, or she may find out that Ryan got hurt. Let me go check in on him. And it's like, all right, cool. Ryan going, feel a little emotion somewhere, and it's just gonna be a weird thing that I like I said, I feel like one of them is gonna die. And we may see them on Gen V, one of them, but both of them would kind of be, I feel like, redundant. It wouldn't, I couldn't see both of them on Gen V or continuing on the Gen V because they don't really have a purpose. If Homelander is supposed to die in this, but he wouldn't really have a purpose to this. They could just literally go live their lives.
If he whooping Ryan ass like he whooping, you know what I'm saying? Like we seen him with that. He might be shaping him up to take his, you know what I'm saying? Like
take over.
Yeah, like trying to see what he made of type situation.
That could turn into what's that damn movie? Like what's it? Brightburn. Yeah, like
Brightburn.
Superman jump. They could be like that. Little turn in, and then we got a worse Homelander, but he not as on freaky time with the milk.
Not on freaky time with the milk. Okay. All right. You know what? Just off of that, we're just going to go ahead and move on for that. We're going to go ahead and pack that up. Let's go ahead and move on to the next topic.
On the next play.
Keep the party going. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about DJ favorite series, Daredevil.
Oh boy. Get the blankets, get the pillows right now.
So they had the flashback episode. If you all have watched a little bit more, kind of just a reflection episode. Obviously there's going to be but it's the season finale.
Yeah, today.
It's about to play tomorrow. No,
it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. We're recording this 21st, y'all. So tomorrow, Jessica Jones is in the preview, going crazy.
Wow, it's only 6 episodes.
No, we like.
I'm about to say we only today when we're recording this. I think episode 6 drops today.
I thought episode 6 dropped today, but. I don't know how many episodes.
I'm pretty sure because last week when I was sitting there waiting, I was like, bruh, I was sitting because it's Wednesdays. They drop all 3 on Wednesdays. Hold on, I'll log in right now.
I'm about to say,
go ahead and verify that right now.
If they are though, hurry up and get this.
It is Tuesday. What the fuck? Last week was this episode 6. So this should be the last episode then.
That's nasty.
Yeah, the season finale. They bring in Jessica Jones in this motherfucker.
Oh, is it this week or next week? I'm pretty sure I saw the thing saying that it was this week was the last.
If this the last episode coming out today, boy, oh boy.
Oh God! On next week he's about to.
Oh,
he's about to eat eat a bean burrito. Paul, that shit about to be disgusting.
Oh boy,
unadulterated. He'll eat a bean burrito and eat some Frosted Flakes. He gonna shit on it.
That's a crazy meal. But yes,
for sure.
Yes, it deserves that level of shit. If this is for one, if it's only 6 episodes. 2,
okay, my fault. I misspoke. It's 8. So we got 2 more.
I thought it was
the last episode is going to be on May 5th because that isn't that the
week
Punisher?
Later. The Punisher comes out the week after that.
It's the 12th.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little bit ahead. My fault, chat.
Nah, you just saved them.
Oh yeah. DJ was already ordering the meanest DoorDash menu ever.
I'm telling you,
he's about to go crazy.
I'm telling you,
throw that thing in the toilet. So. All right, let's go ahead and fly through this. So this is obviously a recap episode, putting more emphasis on Foggy and stuff like that and remembering Foggy. How do we feel about this? I'm pretty sure this is going to be cut and dry before we move on to the next show.
I'll just be quick. I'm leaning into DJ's comment. I already feel it. I'm not gonna be as harsh, but yeah, it was like, all right, bro. Like, I understand Foggy was there. I understand that you had to remember, why you chose to be a lawyer with Foggy and all this other bullshit. But it's like, brother, the entire episode was like that. Like, Foggy dead, bro. Can we move on? Can you move on from your emotions a little bit faster? We got 2 episodes left. Make this shit worth it. Because I'm not seeing how Punisher plays into what's about to happen outside of what Fisk is going through and old girl dying, which was bizarre. I was like, because they made it seem like she was already dead. She came back, and I was like, maybe Fisk is about to, he just got a. The entire time I was thinking that, okay, she lost some of her memory. Like, when people have brain damage, they kind of switch personalities. So she's going to see how much of an asshole he is or how corrupt he is, and then do what the Beyond the Spider-Verse Fisk family happened when they looked at Fisk, what he was doing, and walked the fuck away, but she was still going to be alive. They said, nope, fuck that, she dead. I was like, damn, this nigga had 2 times to feel his feelings.
And he killed her.
Yeah,
if we keeping it a being.
Yeah, nah.
This nigga said, you don't like pineapple juice. You're allergic. You know what? Get us some pineapple juice. A big cup with the ice in it.
She was like, sir, I need to check her vitals. I don't care. Get her some pineapples.
Yeah, that was weird to me. Why just wanting pineapple juice knowing that she, you know what I'm saying? I don't get the significance of that.
I also think she wanted to die.
That's fair. Yeah. That's a fair take.
This is my problem, bro.
Uh-oh.
They could have just killed her. We don't need the flashback episode. We all assume she was dead. Why do we have to look at her half dead inside of the fucking hospital bed for 45 minutes, dog? Why? We all assume she was dead already. We don't need the emotional context. Yeah. It was already displayed well in the episode before that, bro. They could have given us a funeral episode.
What is it called? Like when you try to emotionally connect with the villain, and it's like we kind of already did that with Fisk the first season. Like, you had some Fisk fans, you had some new Fisk fans. So it's like, I could understand where he was coming from. If they would have killed her, it would have been justified his next his crash out. But he killed her twice. That's
right. Yeah, they did double up on that. I mean, I think they wanted to drive the dramatic effect. That's it.
But that's fucking whack. Even like her re-dying is whack. Bullseye fake dying and then not dying. Daredevil coming back to save him in the church is fucking whack. Foggy appearing in this joint is fucking whack. We don't need to see this nigga no more, bro. He's dead. Daredevil is hitting your bitch. Like, we don't need to see it, bruh. We don't need to see it, bruh. They've moved on.
Hair, whack. Moved on. His gear, whack. His jewelry, whack. His blood stance, whack. The way that he talks, whack. The way that he doesn't even like to smile, whack. Me, I'm tight.
You know what I'm saying? No true words have been spoken about that last episode, bro. Like, everything about that last episode was a shit show, bro. Like, unnecessary. Like, okay, we get it. Emotional context. We want to also, like, Kingpin, he's not really a villain, but he's not a hero. He has reasons for doing all the shit that he's doing. But we don't care, bro. And this also further proves my point that the Watcher shit was bullshit. Because if the Watcher shit was real shit, they wouldn't have had to do a fucking flashback episode and a half death and a re-death.
Like, they would have did that regardless. They would have did that regardless.
I don't think so, bro. Because what's the point? Like, it makes it a non, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes her fatal injury non-canon, or like it's not necessarily a canon event now because she didn't even die there. She just got hurt.
No, but it doesn't have to necessarily happen there. But it could start off. That's the reason why it happened. But the non-canon event could have started with her just showing up when she wasn't supposed to. In theory,
Or the other part of that being, like I said, I don't think it had anything to do with Vanessa. I think her death was already predicted, just it was prolonged. I honestly think that if the Watcher shit is real, it has to deal with Bullseye and Daredevil.
Daredevil more so.
Yeah, because there was a point in time where the nigga could have literally just walked away. He could have just walked away and let his ass die, or let his ass get beat up, hemmed up, die. But there's that decision was what I think, if the Watcher shit is real, is what played onto it. Like I said, normally it has nothing to do with the villains per se. It's only in the What If series that we see that the Watcher looks at the villains. In the live action stuff, it's mainly the heroes. So it's looking at Daredevil's decisions to, okay, now we split off. And on top of that, I don't know if y'all seen this, I don't know how true it is, but the actor for Bullseye said that he would like it if he could be with the Thunderbolts. And I was like, maybe. I mean, they're mainly fucking villains. It would kind of be cool to have him part of that. Niggas ain't got powers anyway, so
Yeah.
I mean, but I don't know if that's something that like we really want to see.
Man, that nigga just want a job.
Yeah. He trying to collect that paper, bro. I ain't mad at it.
The MCU rumors going around, all the CinemaCon was last week, so it's a lot of MCU rumors going around. But they're saying that the Taskmaster, who was a part of the Thunderbolts but didn't make it out of the long ass quarry scene,
that died.
Yeah, that died. They're saying another character is gonna take up her mantle as the Taskmaster. So maybe you know what I'm saying. Maybe there's an opening there, but I'm sure that nigga's just looking for more work after this weak ass season of Daredevil is over. But he need to work on his dying skills, because that was some of the worst blood coughing I've ever seen in my life, bro. That shit was god awful, bro.
No, that was god awful. I can't spare them on that. That shit was ass. 100% ass. Okay. Well, here we are.
Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives.
Ain't that the Superman shit? What the fuck?
No, that's Invincible, Fulio. Oh my god, such a rookie mistake. Such a rookie mistake.
Superman, I'm like, yeah, but we got some news about Supergirl. What the fuck? I ain't know.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Started filming if you do want to.
Okay.
Nah, man. Fuck that man tomorrow. Say no. We're here for it. Okay. We're here at Invincible. Now, I need for that this what we're about to talk about, that praise be as lies that disrespect we was having in the pod the other day. All right?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, look. I ain't know how Big Dog Thrag was moving, bro. My fault.
Hey, man.
My fault, bro.
I don't want no problem. It's a real demon.
Right, y'all think this is a real one.
Frames, bro. Crisp, nigga.
Man.
What?
Hey, man.
When Invincible went to punch him, and you saw the skull, I was like, yo,
he's seen the demon in that nigga before he even touched him. Oh no!
That nigga no. Hey, bro, you really thought that? Look, and the craziest shit, right? The craziest shit. This man Thrag, throughout the entire battle, was doing calculated movements. He ain't just fly off anywhere. He ain't just run at somebody. He sidestepped. You know, bro, beam coming at him. Didn't move, didn't flinch. You know, miss me with that shit. This nigga Invincible said, I killed Conquest. This nigga
hit him with the show me.
Nigga, show me.
What? First of all, talk about calculated, right? These niggas, the old nigga Thaddeus, whatever the fuck his name is, they thought they had the plan. They thought they had the plan. It's like, yeah, we gonna spin on these niggas before they get back home. That nigga Thrag said we just gonna post up and wait for him anyway. We're not even going back home. We know they about to slide this way.
Bro.
I'm gonna stand right in front of the planet. I dare these niggas.
I triple dog dare you. Show me. What to show me? It's crazy. Crazy. And then when you talking about, oh man, and he snapped. Thaddeus.
I choose death.
And packed him up instantly.
Wow.
Because he did, bro. It shows that he did not want to kill them. He just wanted to get them in line to get to, because he knows it is limited. Now, if it would have been a bunch of Viltrumites, he would have been like, them niggas would have been dead. He probably would have went down himself. Because I was like, why the episode before that, the nigga was on the ship. The nigga could have literally pulled up and wiped them all out with all that shit that he had. He didn't want to.
No,
he just wanted to kill the old nigga for killing.
No, he didn't even want to kill him. He didn't want to kill him. Because remember, it wasn't until they fucked up the planet. That's what that nigga said.
True.
Yink. And then he said, with you two, I'm not gonna go as crazy. I'm gonna take my time with you niggas. Yeah, I said,
yeah. Seeing Mark run for the first time, how did y'all feel about that?
He didn't even get away. He didn't even get away. Like,
Mark over here looking to the side, bro. He's like,
I ain't never seen a nigga look more scared in my life.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, he was cooked. I mean,
Mark was running like Scooby-Doo in the mystery game, boy.
Facts.
Yeah, bro. I mean, shout out to Big Nolan still throwing that fight, you know what I'm saying?
No. What?
Hey, look, bro.
He tried.
I'm about to say, because I'm telling you right now, I've been
He's
gone.
the only one that knew besides Thaddeus
what he was dealing with.
Yeah, because Mark was like, at the end of the episode, Mark was like, what do we do against that?
First of all, if a nigga smack me to a planet to smack me back to space,
no,
it's up from there.
No. You saying it wrong. He ain't smack. He airbended that nigga to him.
I was just about to say.
Fucking uppercutted that nigga into the stratosphere.
I'm saying though, a nigga's not about to punch me through the atmosphere, bro. Like twice. You gonna punch me down here so we can talk, then punch me back up there so we can fight again? No.
Yeah, but that's the way of a warrior, bro. You gotta fight. You gotta go on your shield.
Bro, the nigga Nolan did nothing, bro. He was getting dog walked the whole time.
But here's the thing. Though.
Blow up the planet. He had to be strategic.
I mean, but here's the thing, though. He still respected Nolan.
I mean, he got to. They've been in war together, like, and Nolan a real Viltrumite, so it's like you kind of gotta respect the nigga, but at the same time, like, nigga,
I mean, it's deeper than that, though. It's deeper than that. That's why I'm saying there's one of the reasons why he let them. One of the reasons why he let them live. I don't know if I want to throw in a spoiler alert, but
throw it in there.
Go ahead.
Damn it, y'all like fucking.
We got one more episode.
Yeah. So spoiler alert. Agriel, the original king. Nolan is a direct descendant of him. Same bloodline. Same bloodline. So definitely Megatron. So that is Megatron's crazy, but same bloodline. So not only did he want to not kill Mark and him, he also saw that in the person that he admires because he's like, yo, he's the last part of that bloodline. I really don't want to kill him unless I have to. I mean, he's walking around with his father or grandfather's skull because he admired him so much.
So why the fuck do he want to kill? Or I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Real quick side note. Thank you, bro. You knew exactly where I was going with that.
You saying what?
I was like, your ass
home, nigga, bro.
What you
Oliver,
mean?
stay your ass home, bro.
Oh yeah. Oliver need to.
Oliver like half alien.
Yeah, so I'm like,
Viltrumite, so he's not considered a real Viltrumite. That's why he killed
but so
him.
is Mark.
But Mark,
why does he value Mark more than
because some genetics merge are stronger than others.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to. The human thing, and it's not like a well-known thing per se. And I know they had a conversation, but ever since they realized that humans have adrenaline, and you mix that in with Viltrumite stuff, which it's not confirming Viltrumites have adrenaline or not, but it's not as present as it like is with humans. And you take that and put that as a cap. like you remove that cap from Viltrumites, that kind of means that in certain areas they damn near come to Super Saiyan real quick. The anger get to them, and then they just hard to stop. So, yeah.
I misspoke with the Conquest shit. You know what I'm saying? He definitely made Conquest look like a bitch. Because I was like, oh shit, Conquest about that when they was all killing each other and shit. And Conquest was like, he said, who the fuck is you talking to? I'm Big Dog Conquest. And he said, Neo, nigga. I said, oh.
I mean, for what it's worth, he still didn't kneel.
He didn't.
He didn't. He was still
pissed. What the hell was he gonna do? What was he going to do?
I mean, hold on. Come on. Hold on. Don't disrespect my man Conquest, because if you also saw it, them Viltrumites, it wasn't just about to be Thrag. Conquest would have ran that fade with Thrag, but as soon as he said put that down, the Viltrumite starts firing up like, I wish a nigga would.
Yeah.
He saw what it was.
They was definitely gonna jump Conquest.
Yeah, they was gonna jump Conquest. And he wasn't having that.
Hey, real quick, bro. Why they jumped the little black kid, bro? Little Susie was.
Hey man. All right, I'm glad I'm not the only one who peeped that, bro.
We got to talk about how Thrag is now upset that he has challenges of that fire headline from black people. He been cutting black people off as soon as he see him. Bro. I see what he doing there. The hairline is Chris. He know we got great barbers from universes to real life. You know what I'm saying? He just said, "Hey, not making an example. I seen too many black people die in that joint, but shout out to him because I seen a lot of dark melatonin. You know.
Steve Harvey Viltrumite shaking them up.
You know what I'm saying? He probably is. You know what? He got the beard belly. That sound about right. You know the barbers don't be having no hair, but they know how to line your shit up.
They know how to line your shit up, yeah.
Makes sense. That's why he's still living.
He's the luckiest Viltrumite in the world, bro. I swear to God. This nigga said another time, at least twice, and got away.
I'm about to say, nah, bro, that's a fact. I mean, you gotta think about it, bro. Like, nah, no bullshit. If you really think about it, all the black Viltrumites were getting murked. The only one that survived outside of Steve Harvey, but he ended up dying anyway and died like a certain type of way. The older one got murked too, because if Steve Harvey got to clipping him up, that line be crazy. The only person that went down without like no issues is the black one with the dreads, the locks. He the only person that got like I'm not gonna say a decent death, but he didn't get like executed because he was like, yeah, you got locks. We ain't worried about that, bro. You're no threat to this clean lineup and this short haircut with the mustachio. You feel me? You're good over here, partner. So. I don't know how I feel about that, but look, hey man, shout out to the Viltrumites.
The nigga Space Racer got to be also the second luckiest nigga in that whole war, bruh. Because for one, he should have got packed up for just being on that bike. Two, his whole helmet cracked. He should have died out right there, but then Shorty came over there and repaired his helmet after like 5 minutes of breathing space air. He should have died.
That's the real nigga that's invincible on this show. Let's be honest. This nigga was alive for what, like 1,000 years, some shit like that?
Yeah, he
shit. The nigga was trapped under rocks when they first found him, and Omni-Man was like, yeah, bro, he should be dead by now. The nigga was still alive.
All hatred. Black don't crack.
Hey, I can see black. We'll give him that. All green people.
Nah. I'm about to say, nah. Do you don't know his voice actor?
Nah, not him.
It's the same guy that played the Black Panther. The nigga that's an ape.
Oh yeah, that is him.
Same person. Baku. Yeah. Same person.
My nigga.
now he doubling down on it. So yeah, no. But nah, and I mean he got the only weapon that don't matter with everything is promised. Taxes. Death if you get hit by this black hole beam.
I seen
something
that said he got, like you just said, he got the one weapon. Somebody said stop playing with this nigga and put a switch on that joint and just start airing it out.
That's what I'm saying.
You got a bike that can outrun Viltrum. I don't think he outrunning Thrag, bro. I honestly don't think. Like,
he had to drop on Thrag and didn't pop it. He didn't.
He shot that joint one time and it went past. Like, he didn't move, right? He has no fear. He's him.
He's a different type nigga, man. He's a different type.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's crazy. So I'm glad that everybody now has respect on Big Thrag name. And honestly, from me reading a lot of the series, Thrag is like is the strongest Viltrumite through and through.
Hands down. I mean,
through and through.
Yeah, like he definitely proved it this episode.
Yeah,
they tried to jump him and it didn't go nowhere. And I didn't know this, but Omni-Man is like he up there in the Viltrumite lore and shit.
Yes, Omni-Man it's a problem. Like,
yeah.
You got to think that another thing about it too is since he's part of the bloodline, he's also can be considered next in line too. So there's a lot of like elements to play with that. But Nolan by himself, just having that bloodline alone makes him stronger than a lot of the Viltrumites. The only reason he's as weak as he is now is because he went to travel and fight. He wouldn't be Thrag, because Thrag been raised in that type of life since a very, very child, same as him. But since he left, they always said the Viltrumites became softer because they left.
I'm about to say the same thing he said about the old dude. Like, it's like he went and traveled, and you know what I'm saying? That's how him and the original generals, Argyle or whatever his name is, that's how they started moving, because they sent Thaddeus to go travel to different worlds, conquer different worlds. He came back on some like, nah, we don't even got to do that type shit. So same thing, man. Like, now he's starting to show compassion.
Which is funny, because from what I understand, I don't know how true it is. James, you could probably confirm or not confirm. But I heard that they are on Earth. And somebody was saying that when they got to Earth, they folded immediately. But Nolan still held out for like years up until, Invincible told him, what would you have in 100+ years? And he was like, I still have you. That was the only time he folded. But he was still down with the Viltrumite cause. You feel me? Mm-hmm. From what I understand, when they go to Earth, the Steve Harvey and the rest of them, they fold immediately. Because they start, or not immediately, but they fold sooner than Omni-Man did, from what I heard. I don't know how true that is.
What you mean by that? What you mean as far as like they took an L?
No. They start seeing what Omni-Man started seeing later on, that, these people kind of cool, I can do shit. They start falling in love type shit, finding their own people, stuff like that. And also...
they still try to they tease to you. From my understanding, it's been a while since I read it, but from my understanding, and I'll have a refresh and correct myself later next week when we do this, so we'll remember this, is that yes, they did see it, but they also saw how much of a match the humans are for them, and they're like, that's the closest thing. So yeah, we still taking over this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still taking over this bitch, and obviously they're not having it. I'm very much so 50-50, because I wonder if they're going to do the Mark scene.
Oh, I was just about to break. You talking about with old girl when she looked at him? Yeah, DJ. I don't know if you know about that shit, but yo, it's the R word that's supposed to happen. That it happens in the comics, because when you saw how she looked at Mark when he said, "I killed Conquest, I can kill you." Everybody else was like, oh, she was like, I'm about to get some of that later.
That's crazy.
Oh no. She definitely forcefully take man butts. She's not having it. That's the nicest way I can say it. The internet is so weird, because the internet is like, we want to see it, but do we really want to see it? I don't know if I'd be more disgusted if I was name. Then it's the Gooners for real talking about, hey, she could do that to me anytime.
Yeah,
and I'm like, she's a cartoon, bro. She's a cartoon. Probably no. Actually, you know what? I saw somebody like put like a face behind her, like an actress behind her, and I ain't gonna lie, I smoked that shorty too. I ain't gonna hold you. So yes and no. Just to let you know, I'm not gooning like you guys. Yeah, I'm not gooning like you guys to see a picture and just imagine in your head how she looked like in real life. This is a Twitter thing that I saw. So I'm not a gooner like you guys. But
before we get out of here, though, can we talk about Plot Armor Allen, bro? Can we talk about Plot Armor Allen, bro? That nigga Allen gotta be the safest nigga in the world, bro. I don't know how he just this nigga be fighting 2-3 Viltrumites. Now he the leader. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got the bitches. Like, come on, bro. I don't know why they made he the real Invincible, bro. He's the real Invincible at this point.
He is genetically enhanced, though. That is saying that. So he's different. He has Viltrumite blood, but I think also his alien DNA and then something else. Like, Thaddeus was experimenting with a bunch of shit, I think he was trying to create a thread.
You know what I'm saying? He got Infinity Stone.
Well, here, so he's on fraud. He's on Fraud Watch. He's on Fraud Watch for sure. But
they gotta pack his ass up.
Hold on. We gotta talk about Battle Beast. Battle Beast ain't no fraud. Battle Beast not a fraud. Battle Beast ain't no fraud.
What?
Battle Beast ain't no fraud, bro. Battle Beast is no fraud.
All we saw when he fought 2 Viltrumites by himself, and Allen and Omni-Man was fighting 1v1. This nigga was taking on 2, and it was like this episode he was struggling. And I know he got a jetpack, but Thrag took that shit.
Come on, bro.
He didn't have a jetpack when he was fighting them 2. And didn't have the breathing mask. They gave this nigga breathing mask a jetpack.
Because they're out there for long times. Y'all forget that everybody can do that space shit.
Man.
Think about
floating in space. Remember,
yes, he did, but he also was frozen.
He's still on Fraud Watch.
He's on Fraud Watch, bro.
Bro, y'all tripping.
That's my favorite character.
Nah, bro, y'all are tripping. He fought 2 Viltrumites. He was fighting 2 Viltrumites, no balance, no nothing, going in there in a whole fight about that. And honestly, the only reason why he got hit like that is because it's just because of floating. What's the name? Y'all don't know what's man. I'm about to go ahead and drop another banger. Look, y'all talking all that shit. I'm about to tell you right now, just like with the Thrag thing. There's only one other person that gave Thrag work. Battle Beast.
Until he wore that nigga as a fucking robe.
Bruh. No. And the thing about it is he went off some bitch ass shit. So I mean, that's just what it is. It wasn't Thrag shit, I can tell you that much. Thrag shit with Battle Beast is not Thrag shit. When he fought against Mark, still spoilers, that kind of was some Thrag shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mark only made it out that bitch alive because he damn near almost killed himself. If they were in the middle of the place where it was like we gonna box and he gonna be alive, Mark is still getting packed up. For sure.
That nigga was dead right there.
Mark took a lot of fucking L's, bro.
Yeah, but also to shed more light on Allen, the reason why Allen does this is because he also, every time he fights, he gets stronger. That's what I was
getting at. Yeah.
So that's
he kind of like a Super Saiyan.
What Infinity Stone is that? Is that like the Power Stone?
Wait, hold up. No. Because I think Viltrumites are like that too, if I'm not mistaken, right? Once they heal from their injuries, they're supposed to be stronger.
Well, the more they fight, the more like sharper they get.
They adapt.
That's why Omni-Man was so strong, because he knew about all the things that could kill them. I think he said he encountered a few of them.
Yeah, no, he did. He said that, but that's what made him stronger. Like, he fought and they get stronger with it. Their body is like, Viltrumites are just like humans. You train your body to get stronger, but if you stop training, you eventually will decrease. You will lose that. It's just obviously.
How the fuck did Thaddeus was running the ones with like pretty much everybody? I mean, I knew Thrag when Thrag like actually showed his actual strength. I knew that shit was over. He wasn't gonna do nothing. But this, bro, the dude with the eye, I'm thinking he was a lot stronger. than what he was.
So-
Bro, Daddy's whooping that ass.
Well, y'all gotta understand that is one of the strongest. That is one of the strongest Viltrumites in there. What you people fail to like realize too is that like Thrag and Thaddeus were like side by side at one point in time until he got soft. That's the reason why that nobody else spoke up about it, even if they traveled, because there was other Viltrumites that traveled and saw that. But Thaddeus was the only one that was bold enough to speak that, talk. Yeah, because he knew that he was his equal at one point. Thaddeus, once again, was training people.
That's how he killed the general, because the nigga's OD strong, but he just old and soft.
That's why I say old and soft. Like if Thaddeus had more time to build up and kind of go through more battles, that Thrag fight wouldn't have went so smoothly. Thrag would have obviously still won, but it wouldn't have been instant. Yeah. We're talking about Viltrumites that hasn't been for.
He hit that nigga with rage. He hit that nigga with the ultimate rage.
Yeah. Thrag cried. That man was in tears. So, nah, it's top tier episode, man.
Oh yeah,
I can't wait for the season finale. Sorry for Mark, because how that woman looked at him, it's over for him. You know what I'm saying? Just be a man.
Ice up, son.
That's gotta be. You know, Eve is sorry, Eve. With that being said, we got any outgoing notes? We hit our hour mark. So
hit the hour.
Apparently, Clayface trailer is dropping tomorrow. That's what they.
That should be lit. That should be lit. I'm excited for it.
I'm waiting for the CinemaCon stuff. The Doomsday.
I don't think they're gonna release that trailer, but we're gonna talk about that offline because I have like a theory about that. And this episode was too much about like the shows that was going on. We couldn't ignore that Thrag moment, but maybe next week we can touch on that because I have a shit ton of notes for that.
All
right, y'all. Well, like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. You know what I'm saying? Take for take. We out.
Yeah.